33rd year for the fishing derby that we've now relocated to Carpenter Lake from Valley Woods, the Rouge River. And when it was at the Rouge River, we did trout. Now that we're at Carpenter Lake, we're doing bass and bluegill. We figured that by summertime, when the water level is a little lower and the water temperature gets very warm, the trout won't survive, so we've put the bass and the bluegill in, hopefully stocking the lake for the rest of the season. Today is a free fishing day. You don't need a fishing license. It's all part of our licensing with the DNR to do this event, so today's a free day. And it's basically, we're just promoting community relations and get your kid out and fish. And if you've never done it before, we even have some poles and community stuff that you can borrow for the day. We've got about 9 or 10 poles down there ready to go. Just come out and experience it. It's a good outdoor family event.
How many fish do you stock?
We put 500 bluegill and 50 bass in yesterday.
It cost about how much?
It's about a $1,200 investment, but it stocks, you know, whatever doesn't get caught, and then it stocks the lake for the rest of the season.
And what the whole of that cost?
Well, we were on a $3,000 budget, and I think we're under budget.
And where did the $1,800?
Well, we spend about $900 on banners and patches. And then we do loot bags. We do a little bit of candy in the loot bags, and you know, a few little brochures, some recipes, like fish recipes, and you know, little tip things like that. Prizes. We have 5 buckets. Meyer was one of our sponsors this year, and we got I think 6 buckets and some gift water bottles and visors, and you know, little things like that. Fishing, outdoor activity things put in these. Probably another 200 went into that. So we're under budget, I would say. It's not an extremely expensive event. It's the fish that costs the money. Everything else is our wages and stuff. So.
And I'm here today at the Southfield Fishing Derby. They hold this every year, and we're part of the events. What we're doing here with our tracker boat and our Bass Pro representation is water safety, boater safety, and fishing tips, tricks, and stories. This is something that we do at several fishing events in the area throughout the year, and it's very exciting that children and adults can test their fishing skills at our display behind the boat. And we like to show people that you can have safe, fun out of doors, shore fishing or boat fishing. And we welcome anyone to come out to the out of doors, and for the communities to set up events to show people how to experience the wonderful state of Michigan and the fishing lakes and rivers in your area.
But I mean, 30, 40, 50, 60, $70,000.
Hi, this is Eddie Josephs again, and as part of our water safety, boater safety, and fishing seminar, we also have a little field where people can practice their skills casting to targets. And we supply the rods, and they can practice hitting targets out in the field, and you don't have to cast a long way. We teach precision casting, finesse casting, so anybody can aim for the seats and try to hit a long way, while we show people how to fish where you can hit specific targets. So this is also part of our demonstrations that we do. And we provide 4 fishing poles and the targets, and show people different lures. And like this little guy here, I don't know if you can see him, he's a frog. But we show people how to cast different lures and their uses, and how to match a lure to the line, to the reel, to the pole for the type of fish that you want to catch.
Well, I'm here promoting Rouge Rescue and we've got our 47th annual event coming up here Saturday, May 20th. The city of Southfield is working with other communities throughout the Rouge River watershed. I think we've got 20 plus sites out there. Most of those events are held on that day, so we're requesting volunteers to get out to the river. We do restoration efforts. The Rouge River's gotten much better over the last 10-15 years, but we still want to keep it natural, and so we've got lots of different projects going on. The city of Southfield itself is doing woody debris management, removing larger log jams from the river, but we're also removing invasive plants from the floodplain, which kind of take over all the natural plants. So we've got a couple groups out there doing some invasive species removal in our city parks on that day as well. And I know a lot of other communities are doing other efforts similar. They're also there's a bunch of planting projects as well. You can go to the friendsoftherouge.org, and they've got a bunch of different sites, and we'll have information out there on different locations to go to. And